You're being charged with the offense of criminal mischief, $2,500 to $30,000. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Welcome to the Court of Justice.
Court is calling 2023 CR 3139, State of Texas versus Cynthia Cabello. Should I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Brittany Mitchell for the state.
Defense. All right, and are you Miss Cabello?
Yes.
Am I pronouncing your last name right?
Yes.
Thank you. The double L's always throw me off. Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I have them.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Cabello, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, sir.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Well, Your Honor, there should also be, we filed a written motion to amend to add a count to criminal mischief.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Cabello, do you understand that the state is asking that the indictment be amended to add a count two, which is a criminal mischief count? Did you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that's a substantive change to the indictment?
Yes.
And did you understand your attorney has 10 days to prepare for trial with that substantive change? Knowing that, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, sir.
And defense, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will sign the motion to amend the indictment. Ms. Cabello, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you're being charged with the offense of criminal mischief, $2,500 to $30,000? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, sir.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? Court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has them.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Cabello, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, sir.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived a right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count two, criminal mischief. They're recommending deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution, if any, to Ernest Ramirez. No contact with Ernest Ramirez, his residence or place of employment. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your
State?
Yes.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years, 200 hours community service restitution, TAP evaluation, follow recommendations of TAP, and a MIC referral. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, sir.
Then to count two of the amended indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No, sir.
State any evidence.
Your Honor, we offer State's Exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objections. No.
Showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. State, has the complainant been contacted?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt. Are we pleading, proceeding with sentencing?
If the court would allow us, yes, please.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, this is her first ever criminal offense. She was going through a very bad time, with mental health breakdown, and she's doing much better. She's compliant on her medication. She's doing very well, Judge. She's working again.
All right. Ms. Cabello, how long had you known Mr. Ramirez?
7 years.
Did y'all ever live together?
No, Your Honor.
Do y'all have any children together?
No, Your Honor. We had keys to each other's houses and stayed with each other, but never officially lived together. And that was for 5 years.
All right. And how old are you?
39,
And how old is he?
43.
Do y'all have any property together?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And do you have a mental health diagnosis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh.
Multiple.
And what is it?
I have multiple. I've got anxiety, major depressive disorder, adjustment disorder, PTSD, personality disorder.
And are you seeing a doctor?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a weekly therapy sessions.
And who is your doctor?
It just changed. His name is Michael, something I'd have to check on my phone.
All right.
She's treating through the UT health system.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 5 years deferred adjudication, restitution, if any, to Ernest Ramirez, no contact with Ernest Ramirez or his residence or employment. So if you see him walking down the street, you need to cross the street, go back the other way. You understand? Zero contact. As far as this court is concerned, your relationship is over with him. If you have contact with him, you're looking at potentially going to prison, the state jail facility, for 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if I may clarify one issue in regards to place of employment. He is an officer with the UT Health Science Center police force. She used to be a dispatcher there. She is treating through the UT Health Science Center and has been for like over 10 years. Is that right?
Yes.
And her daughter is also treating at the same, through the same.
I mean, she'll allow to be there for treatment, but if it's not her day for treatment, she's not to be there.
I just wanted to clarify that so the court would know that she will be going there for treatment. She doesn't go to the police department or anything like that, but there's no way to tell where he will be on any given day at any given time.
All right. So are you employed or no?
I'm employed now. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors.
I work in a pediatrician office,
Doing what?
Front desk.
the front desk.
Oh, see, when I say no employment as a home health care with minors, what I mean by that is, yes, it's okay for you to check them in, but you're not to watch them. You're not to act as a daycare. You're not to be one-on-one with them.
Yes.
So when their parents bring them in, you're just signing them in. You're not giving them shots or anything of that nature. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Are there any drug issues?
No, Your Honor, not at all. It's all prescribed medications.
All right. Probation, we'll still do a TAP evaluation. If they recommend inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment
Thank you.
and sober support meetings. And we'll do a MIC referral. 200 hours of community service restitution. She is to continue with mental health treatment through her provider. And the exception to contact with the complainant is only if she has a medical appointment. Since they're both at the same location. But even if you have a medical appointment, I don't see how you would have contact with him.
It happened once where they were both on the same floor at one of the facilities and they crossed each other. They did not speak.
Okay. Probation, is there anything else she needs? We'll do field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And probation, if everything is fine after that, you can do field visits as you see fit. And there'll be regular reporting, of course, by Zoom or in person. And regular UAs. And with the UAs, if you want to do that by a patch, you can. I think the patch is probably going to come up positive depending on what medication she's on.
She's on a number of them.
So just make sure that you give probation all of your prescription medications so they'll know.
Yes, sir.
Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. So I'm very serious about you having no contact with him outside of if you all accidentally bump into each other when you're have your medical appointments.
Yes, sir.
I understand. Sometimes people get caught up in love. Sometimes you're in a relationship and people are like, I don't want you. And then it's like, okay, let's try this again. I want you now. This relationship is over. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this court communication is key. So if there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel as though probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Court is calling 2020 CR 4185 State of Texas versus Daniel Antonio Swingell. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Jim Oltersdorf for Mr. Swindell.
Are you Mr. Swingell?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that how you pronounce your last name? Swingle. Okay. All right, Mr. Swingle, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you have a chance to review those documents with your attorney and did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Daniel Anthony Swingle,
Yes, ma'am.
who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 4185 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on June 5th, 2020 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Daniel Antonio Swingill, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July, August, September, October, November, December 2021, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December 2022, and January, February, March, April, May 2023 in violation of condition number 5.
All right, how do you plead to that? Guilty?
Guilty.
I'm sorry, true or not true? No, the reason what is throwing me off is I just looked at this and I saw that this came from, I think this came from the 290th because Jennifer Pena is listed. So I guess it got transferred here. I'm sorry. How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
All right. Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Swingle.
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 Oh,
Okay. Mr. Swingle, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is for 2 years TDC. The state's also going to take into consideration it's a misdemeanor cause number. I don't have that misdemeanor cause number right in front of me, but I think Hank is going to write up the dismissal right now.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Judge. Maybe if we can be heard at some point.
Yes, you can be.
Well, you're probably concerned about that assault. It's refreshingly 2 males. My client basically got into a fight at the jail. So it's not a male and a female, which is good to know. I haven't had one of those for probably a year. Again, hasn't been good at all about reporting, but his record is not bad at all. That's why the state has presented a recommendation to you of 2.
Okay.
We realize, and Mr. Swingle realizes and is concerned over the fact that he's on deferred and full range is punishment is available to the court. So we're deeply concerned about that, but we're hoping that the court will follow that recommendation. Again, we've examined, both myself and the DA examined his record. It's not bad. When he was arrested again this time, he didn't resist, he didn't evade, he didn't do anything that would cause any problems. He wasn't caught shoplifting, for example. So we're just hoping the court will go along with the 2.
Okay. Mr. Swingle, is there anything you wish to say?
Yeah, I got 5 kids, so
5 children. Remember, kids are baby goats.
yeah, I got 5 kids. I got a wife.
5 children.
5 children.
Yes.
5 children I'm trying to go home to and just working hard to change my life. Really am.
Okay. All right, the court will follow the agreement, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So were the tattoos painful?
No, I mean, the side of my arm was because I got the scar right here. So,
Mhm.
but not really.
Are you going to get
My
any more?
eyelids hurt the most.
All right. Oh, and why did you do that?
I don't know.
All right. So you have a felony conviction. I'm sure your attorney has told you now, if you were to pick up any more criminal cases, you would be known as a repeater, which means whatever level felony that is, the punishment range would increase by 1 level. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You say you have 5 children, then you need to do better by them. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
The courtroom expected a routine sentencing. Jacqueline Wells had violated her probation, failed to report, and agreed to a deal: 10 months in state jail. Case closed. But then Judge Stephanie Boyd looked beyond the paperwork and saw a mother losing her battle with addiction. "I appreciate your honesty telling me you've been using," Judge Boyd said softly after Wells admitted to meth and alcohol use. "That tells me you need help." Everything shifted in that moment. The judge leaned forward, not as an authoritarian figure, but as someone who genuinely cared about the woman standing before her. She painted a heartbreaking picture of what 10 months in jail would actually mean. Wells would count down the days, get released, and return to the same people, same habits, same deadly cycle. "You may end up dying from that," she warned. You understand? Wells has 2 children, a 15-year-old and a 4-year-old. CPS has been involved. The stakes couldn't be higher. So Judge Boyd did something unexpected. She destroyed the plea agreement and offered a choice. Take the easy jail time or fight for something more. Wells chose to fight. All right, the judge nodded. I will give you that chance. Instead of 10 months in state jail, Wells will now be evaluated for felony drug court, intensive treatment, supervision, and a real shot at recovery. Judge Boyd extended her probation 2 years, but made it clear, this is it. Her last chance to be the mother her children need. Terminated is not a bad thing here. The judge smiled gently. It's not like the Terminator. In a room full of cold case numbers, Judge Stephanie Boyd chose humanity. Sometimes the toughest love is the one that says, I'm not giving up on you yet.